I took my beanie out of my purse because I had to find a bunch of I lost my birth control in my purse again. So I took a bunch of shit out of my purse and I didn't put it back and I lost it. And this is all that I can think to do. I'm really self-conscious of it. I think it's cute. It's just not very me. But it is cute. It's almost time to leave. I'm really nervous and excited, and I don't know why I'm nervous or excited. Marie, are you ready for Christmas?
Marie, are you ready for Christmas?
Are you ready for Christmas, baby? Rudy? She doesn't give a shit about Christmas, does she? I love you, pretty girl. I hope that you knows it. My little evil baby. Say, Jesus, Root. Jesus! That looks like a filter. It's not. I love you. And I think you're very pretty, sweet girl. Do y'all think she can breathe like that? Because I'm not too sure. Eb said he thinks she's fine. I don't think she can breathe. What the hell? After we went inside, after like we walked around the property and like looked at all the different decorations, I didn't think about vlogging like at all. I lost a nail. That's all right. I saved it. I salvaged it. It's upstairs on my desk. I didn't think about vlogging at all once I got inside. Like, I got to talking to my sister and my mom and my aunt and my grandma, and I just didn't think about it at all. This is what I got. This is what everyone got. My aunt got us all these, like, what the fuck is the brand? It's like some fancy brand of, like, a hat and a scarf. And everybody else got this, like, tannish brown color, which was really pretty, but I got black, and she's like, bitch, I went to, like, 4 different stores in 3 different towns to find that fucking thing in black for you. It was good, though. I had lots of yummy food and brought home a giant tray of desserts, and he had fun. He did not sleep at all last night because he was so excited, but because he didn't sleep last night, he's sleeping right now. It's midnight, and I have all the presents under the tree. Epps is upstairs asleep. If I would have woke him up and been like, hey, can you help me get the stuff downstairs, he would have done it all by himself, but I just wanted to get it done. He's sleeping on his bedroom floor. I have no idea why. He's sleeping on his bedroom floor. I'm not going to question it. He's actually asleep. He told me when we got home that he had only slept like 2 hours last night because he was so excited. But we got home around like 6:30, and Epps got home from his mom's around 8, and all of us were asleep before 9. All of us were fucking out by 9, and I was up at 11:30, and I came downstairs. I fucking slinked down the stairs like a snake, as quiet as I possibly could to look in there to see if he was asleep, and he was. And I was like, fuck it, I'll go ahead and do this, and hopefully that little 2-hour power nap that I had doesn't fuck me over for the rest of the night. I was so tired by the end of everything, and I was like, well, I don't want to just leave. Like, I don't want to just take our presents and go, because I feel kind of fucking like rude. So we hung out for a while and like talked to everyone and everything, but by the time that we were home, I was like, oh my God, I feel like I'm caffeine crashing times 10. I feel like the fact that I have only been sleeping 4 hours a night for the last several days is like hitting me all at once. Like, it's catching up to me all at fucking once. As much as I love Christmas, like as much as I love this time of year, I am kind of relieved that today is the day. Like, it's midnight. Yeah, it's 12. It's 12. You can't see it. It's 12. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I am kind of relieved that, you know, we can not have to worry about any major holidays until Easter. Like, yeah, there's Epsa's birthday is next month, and then February is Valentine's Day, but like with the kids, we don't have to really worry about anything until Easter, and that's just that sounds really great. I love Christmas, but I always like towards Christmas time start slowing down a lot. Like, I'm still excited. I'm still really excited for him to wake up and open his presents, and for Dee to come home and open his presents, but I am excited to rest for a few months. What the fuck is this on Peacock? What the fuck is Chucky Yola? We're gonna find out what the fuck is that. Oh, I forgot. I got the one with the ads. Jesus. Okay, here we go. Let's find out what the hell this is. This it. This is the Chucky Yule log. It is so damn stupid that I love it. What the fuck? Alright, I hate this lipstick, but don't pay attention to it because I'm thinking about wiping it off. It's the one that I just got at the Dollar Tree. I didn't put any kind of like lip liner on, which I think is why I don't like it. I think I would like it if I did, but listen, I just did my makeup in 15 minutes, but let's start with last night. So last night, the elf left. The elf left. The elf leaves, at least at my house on Christmas Eve. And I call E and I'm like, hey, can you do mommy a favor? And can you stay upstairs for like 5 minutes? For like 5 minutes, just stay upstairs for me. And he's like, yeah. And I go downstairs and I've got my little elf dressed in his little pilot costume. And I'm plucking the other elf out of the tree, and I'm setting up this little sweet note that I wrote from Dandy, which is the name of the elf. And the next thing that I know, I got glitter everywhere in doing this. By the way, I haven't put my nail back on yet. I got glitter fucking everywhere doing this accidentally. The next thing I know, I hear the bathroom door open. And the bathroom door is about 20 feet away. It's through the kitchen, but not far. So I start running away with the old elf in my hand, and E's head pokes through. You know how there's like curtains in my living room, and he's like, hey, mommy. I shoved that fucking elf up my dress. Had my lower body in the hallway, upper body sticking out. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. And then I had to sneak upstairs with this elf bulging on my side and holding it and trying to be inconspicuous. It was so fun. Guys, I didn't fall asleep until 6 a.m. And that's because I started to fall asleep around 4 a.m. And then I kept waking up because I was scared that I was going to miss something. And then at 5 a.m. on the dot, he woke up. And we opened presents. And when Pat sent me the Amazon gift card, I got this fancy Echo Show. I don't know. It's like some like very fancy thing, you know, that I wouldn't have been able to afford without this gift card. So I spent the whole gift card on that, and then we like paid the difference ourselves, and it was like a gift to the house. And he was so fucking excited about it. And he rips through, you know, his presents, and he's going through and he's opening his presents and he's looking at them, and then he gets to that and he's like, "Can I take this out and set it up?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, bitch!" Right? I can't find the cord. They didn't send me a power cord. The power cord is not there. I start to panic because I haven't slept. Right? I start to panic. And I pull out my phone and I send them a message on the Amazon app, and I'm like, "Hey, this didn't come with a power cord." You know what she said? "Have you tried buying one?" I said, "I just opened this for Christmas. My son went to set it up. We've only known for about 5 minutes that it's not there because I literally sat there and was like, it came in a box inside of a box, a small box inside of a box that was barely bigger than that box. Like one of those, why the fuck did you even bother with this? It's kind of wasteful type of things, you know? I said, it's not there, and it was supposed to be. Like, I thought I was getting like the whole shebang, you know? And she's like, "Okay, so buy one." I talked to 3 other people, total 4 people, about this missing cord. And they were all like, "Okay, so buy one." And I was like, "But I thought I already did. I thought I already did." At one point, one of them offered me to return the entire thing and they would send me a new one. And I was like, wouldn't it be just like so much easier to just send me a cord? Like, wouldn't it be so much easier to just send me a cord? Every single one of them was like, "Buy a new one and then maybe we'll refund you the cost for the cord." That could be a thing. So I go upstairs and I'm like, I have not slept enough to deal with this. I can't do this. I'm going to have a fucking mental breakdown. I'm going to start being mean to people. Like, I just need to go upstairs. I need to lay down. I need to get some sleep. I need to get some food in me, and then I'll think about this, you know? Oh my God, that reminds me of my hash browns in the air fryer. And I completely forgot about it right now. Oh, that kind of makes me really happy and excited. They're probably done at this point. I started crying, like really fucking hard, because I thought that I had like basically wasted my gift card that Pat had sent us. I felt like a piece of shit because he was so disappointed that he couldn't like turn it on and see what it does. And as I'm spiraling mentally in the black fucking hole of a room that I have in my bed, buried deep, hangry, delusionally tired, what happens? Epps opens the door. Is this it? It was it. I fell asleep for a little bit. I slept for like a little under 3 hours. My brother called me at 9 and woke me up. Thank God. I was mad about it, but thank God that he did. I woke up. I was like, "Oh shit," because I didn't know what time I was supposed to go to my dad's or my grandma's. I started to fucking panic. I'm like, "Oh my God, what if he's been waiting for us, blah, blah, blah." So I text him. I'm like, "Merry Christmas. What time do you want us to be there?" No answer. For like 30 minutes, no answer. So I call him to ask him. No answer. So I call my grandma. It's about 10. I call my grandma. I'm like, "What time? Merry Christmas, first of all. What time do we need to be there?" She said, "Noon." What? She's like a good ways away. And I haven't gotten ready. I sat down and I did this makeup, and my face is as dry as a fucking saltine cracker. I just put on a little bit of foundation and some eyeliner and falsies and eyebrows and this lipstick that I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of, but it's kind of growing on me. My dad calls me at about 11 after I'm like, okay, at this point we're gonna be late. I fucking hate being late. If I'm on time, I'm late. If I'm late, I'm very late. And he's like, "Hey, just so you know, I'm making half the food, and I just got done peeling the potatoes, and I have not even started the broccoli casserole. So I'm going to call her and tell her that we need to aim for more like 1. Dee's dad calls me and he's like, hey, Merry Christmas. He just opened his presents. Do you mind if I keep him for like a little bit? I was like, yeah, sure. But I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be going to my grandma's. We're skipping going to my dad's. Dad's just going to take the presents out to grandma's. And I don't want to have to like drop everything while we're out there to come back. So he needs to have his mind made up that he wants to stay there, and you're not allowed to tell him that he has to because it's Christmas, you know, and he knows that he has presents at the house. That's like torture. Like, I'm not going to let him sit around like upset that he can't come home and unwrap his presents. And he's like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Like he's good. He's good to stay here until the afternoon. I just got a text. It's 11:30. I just got a text. Hey, he's ready to come home. Of course he is. He was going to play with his toys until the excitement of them being brand spanking new ran out, which is about an hour or maybe two. And then he was going to want to come home and do it all over again. Had my dad not called me and said, hey, let's make it 1 instead of noon, we would have already been on the road. And I would have had to have said no. Merry Christmas, Merry Chrysler. Are you ready? Are you ready? Say happy birthday to Will. Happy birthday to Will. Happy birthday, dear Wednesday. Happy birthday to Woo. And there fucking better be many more. Yay, Lenny! Happy 10th birthday, big girl. He's like, where am I? We're going to put Pap together a little stocking with some sugar-free candy. Since he has diabetes as well.
You have diabetes?
Yes. I'm just going to put a couple in there. What is this? Coconut. I don't know if he likes coconut, but coconut's good. So we're going to put one of those in there as well. You want to write Pap on it?
Yes.
Or Papa or something? Hold on. Let me see what else there is. I'm going to try to stuff it as much as I possibly can. Since we were very unsuccessful in our trip to find him a present, which I cannot fucking believe. Oh shit, I forgot to tell everybody about that. I forgot to tell them about us going to multiple stores to look for a gift, and literally there wasn't anything.
Yeah.
I forgot. We'll give him a little one of these, and then my cousin gave me a oh shit. Oh god. A plastic candy cane full of Fireball. And I don't drink, and Epps doesn't drink, so I'm just gonna give it to my dad. Look at this little vending machine. It's so cute. It has like little like coins and shit with it, but you don't need it. It's so cute.
Hand and
What in the world is this, baby? What is it?
it's like a thing that can grow on your lung.
Oh my god.
That's a flower.
Wow, you got you got the flower?
Yeah, you can hang it on walls and stuff.
Oh.
That's the newest one, the ripped down eye.
Oh, wow. And you got lots of eye drops. A lime. I see an all-seeing lime. Is this an all-seeing brain?
Yes. Also, that's an apple. That's a green apple.
Oh, sorry. And an all-seeing egg with hoodies.
Yeah.
It's so silly. And an all-seeing pyramid.
Which I love how the flesh on the eye is kind of like spreading all over the pyramid.
Very cool. And you got a patch.
Yeah, to put on like backpacks and stuff.
Very cool, baby. What do you think?
It's beautiful. be up to.
Guys, look at this little MacBook that I got for Christmas. I'm fucking obsessed with it. I don't know if you can tell, but the Apple is lit up. 2017 was the last time that MacBooks were manufactured with light up apples. I love it so much. It is so fucking cute. It's so cute. All right, guys, I have not gotten enough sleep tonight. It's 3:30. I'm about to fuck up my whole sleep schedule. I'm going to take a nap and wake up and shovel in some leftovers and hang out with everyone. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Merry Christmas if you're celebrating. Boy.